Oh, never a bad thing having the dualies in the right place here in the pistol round. Oh, he's getting run with the down. They threw him to the walls of Astralis. I can't believe it. They sacrificed him. Oh no, what a hilarious way to get started. Welcome to the Brazy party, ladies and gentlemen. Some hairs and nuts are left in a 2-on-4. A human sacrifice, Henry, to begin with.
Yeah, I've not seen anything like it in all my years, Anders, but I'm here for it, that's for sure.
Yeah, swinging for it, making a bit of noise. So the noise is going to be coming, and Blamef will easily find him. Leaves it all up to the Spanish player, trying to see if he could find something here. Oh, it's not going to be quite good enough. Buzz will take him down, and I would say Buzz in general has always been really, really good in the pistol rounds. Triple for him, and Astralis to pick up the pistol. What a...
Well, Device has been spotted as well, so his role is actually going to plan so far. So is Blames, waiting for the response here. In the 4 versus 4, he will get it. Maiden inquisitive towards the monster tunnel, gets taken down, and now Diha under a lot of scrutiny. The perfect pincer maneuver there from Astralis, and this is a pitch-perfect round, Anders. This is looking much better. And Blame continues to find success. What a great luck that is. Finds Nerds as well. So frustrating. Oh, it was a low HP Buzz. Makes a bit of a meal of it, but he finds the frag all the same. Device will take him down eventually, leaving us in a 4 versus 3. Sumpires rotating to the scene of the crime. And he overextends, to be honest with you. And now he's actually opened up the bomb site here. Diha rotating through, heading towards the bank. And this is a bit of a nightmare. Ence were looking so good in this round. Can Maiden sense out a player towards the fountain? Altec using his low HP to his advantage, playing right back. And they've got the 3 versus 1. I think they've done enough here, Anders.
Snappy is on his own. Yeah, he's just going to have to try and see if he can flick this around, but not going to be happening at all. Glaive will take him down. Some of them were so low at the start of the round. Even they got wall banged down at the beginning, so...
Snappy sneaks out of the B smoke. He might get a timing on Glaive here. Indeed he will. And he finishes off the job. He's got the bomb. Altec's trying to recover the situation.
Yeah, the fact that the bomb, they're going to be able to pick it up, and that's probably smart, I think, to just walk away from it. If he'd stayed, it would have been awkward. So is this. Nerds taking down Blamef. Very interesting. All right, so they lose the round that probably was winnable in the previous one, but now this one, through the smoke, they're just banging them out across the map. This is really sick. Buzz on his own, 1 versus 4. Got about 40 seconds left. He could win the round. Look at him go. Oh my god, he's turned it into a 1 versus 1. Henry, it's a massacre down at the B-bomb site. How do you explain this?
God. That was just unbelievably sick mechanical skill coming in from Buzz there. If he wins this round, my god, this is one epic performance. He needs 1 more kill here against Nerds. Currently residing towards heaven, and Buzz biding his time.
He's just waiting patiently. He knows the Nuts eventually have to make the drop. He goes for the peek. Oh, but he does just get it. He was low on health to begin with. What a great performance otherwise from Buzz. He nearly pulled that back.
He does a ton of damage, takes Buzz down to 14, but you can see panic stations now. Diha trying to reposition. Will he get in towards the cursed corner? Time will tell. Finds the first kill on the cross, needs the big spray down, and he gets the hat trick. A bomb site completely denied by the big man, and Sumpires to close things out as well. That is excellent play from Diha. Hey, Diha will catch Buzz out though. Flashed by Glaive as well. A little bit of mistiming there perhaps. And they will make up for it. Device, great shot out towards long. They still maintain the man advantage here. 30 seconds on the clock, and it's Glaive with the AWP. Bomb on his back as well. Needs to be careful here. Device spots one, and that should confirm everything. Good stuff. Snappy just lying in wait, hoping he could pounce on the opportunity to maybe win the round, but Device sniffs him out.
Third player in Snappy's all the way down in B, so it's either these two people can hold it on their own, or they're probably going to end up losing this round. Snappy, he's still real far away. Device had a real chance there, but couldn't quite get the job done. They're going to find Madden instead. They know where Nerds is, but the spray down is great, and there's no time. Even if they find the kill, they could not win that round. Nerds with an ace at the end, picking up Flamef and Ence. That should get them fired up.
Diha might be able to catch one on the cross, but Altec, you just know he's going to start nailing shots left and right here. Looking so confident in this game as he posts his 15th kill. It's Nerds and Diha. They've got enough to work with. They've got kits and utility, and Diha will find the first but Buzz with the backstab. That should solidify things here, Anders, as Nerds just has 11 points of health. Great half, 12-3.
Yeah, that is really, really impressive. Super well done. Astralis, they love every moment of it here. AWP, not going to be flicking on that one, but even if he had, all Astralis have to do now that they know exactly where he is just chill out, wait a little bit further back, and there's nothing you can do about it. Walks in, and Device will take him down 12-3 at the end of the half, Henry. Absolutely well done. The second half is coming up after a short intermission. Buzz back with the pistol rounds, and Device on the other side. It's a 5-on-3 with the bomb just planted.
Certainly is, but kill after kill coming in favor of Astralis here. A decent plan, a noble effort, all things considered, but it will be Astralis picking up and is probing and using nice, effective basic utility to set up the younger players for multiple frags, and it was just working really well. Now we're opening the window of opportunity, but it should be fine. Altex will be closing things down. 14-3. I feel like this is the sort of round they probably win. A player like Diha let off the leash is very difficult to contain. Excellent aim. Amazing game sense. Just a great all-rounder. And, watch him try and bust the side open now.
I love the attempted boost. It's such a sick idea. I wish I could see that a little bit more. And I'm sad that it didn't work, because everything about that was...
And Device now smells blood in the water. He might get the perfect timing on the players towards the bathrooms here.
Okay, Device tries to get the spray in. Not quite efficient enough to the transfer, but yeah, still looking pretty decent here. 2 versus 3. They didn't know where the bomb is going now. They must have heard some of the footsteps, but they're not quite rotating. And the bomb is going to be planted down to the B-bomb. So the flank is still coming through, but either way, blameF should not be in a position to touch this one with 18 health. And indeed, he's going to be found by some players. So yeah, at this point, I feel like it's... I guess you could turn up and try and go for a kill. You got Altex there to check it out. Oh, he's actually going to be used as bait. That's not bad. But still a 2-on-2. And without a defuse kit in sight, feels very, very unlikely that they're going to be able to do much of anything. Maybe they could contain them, but I mean, even getting the kills not really going to make a difference to Ence at this moment. They can buy whatever they want, so should be all right. Buzz... timing is good for this, and he's going to find Sanpeus. I still don't think this... I mean, unless they find Diha in the next second, it's not going to be possible. Surely, Diha's going to pick up the kill. He turns around. Buzz? No.
He must have it, right? He wouldn't be here.
Surely
he would have left.
Oh, my God.
He would have left, Anders.
Would he? Would he really? That bomb is so close, and my God. Off some rounds, if you just kind of stick around, maybe you can get a little bit of a shocking round here and there. That one was almost it. We are at a 15-6 scoreline, and still waiting for Astralis to find what looks like an end to it. Some pairs though, he started to come alive as well. Nuts continuing his form. 21st kill right there, and this is a beautiful double opening for them. Wow, if they get the full comeback here, we're going to have to switch away from our sunny demeanor, Henry, and start
it's
to...
true.
Yeah,
I can feel the darkness creeping in, Anders.
Yes, I feel it too.
Bring this one back if they continue with this perfect performance. But Glaive, this looks too good. He manages to find the first. The bomb's actually towards the bathrooms on the back of some pies, who doesn't turn just yet. Doesn't seem to know they're right behind him, Anders. This is strange. I guess the M4, he assumed they came from the bomb site. Oh, a lifeline perhaps. Device will find him and just snappy. It looks like we're out of here. 16-6. Astralis do close, and it's still a very convincing and comprehensive victory there, Anders. Great showing from Astralis. Probably their best showing in the tournament.
That is absolutely required, because it's going to be a bomb plant really swiftly here. They're fighting a lot, Ence, and that's kind of a little bit worrisome. You've got to be careful about doing that. Glaive spins around. He's going to find a second headshot, and just like that, Astralis have a chance at the retake.
Yeah, really excellent work here from Glaive. He's made it possible. He slowed them down enough and done considerable damage as Device, Altex will find kills themselves. Excellent retake here. This is more like it from Astralis. The knife attempt. Oh, no! A chance that could have fallen up, I suppose, but they stick the landing. The defuse will be absolutely fine. He opens things up. That's going to be Glaive removed early on. Boosting up towards the window will cost Madden his life, though. Back to the 4-on-4. Device, he fancies another swing, and he'd be right in doing so. That's a lovely shot towards Sanpeus, and considerable damage has been done to Nuts as well. So this force buy is falling apart at the seams here for Ence.
Yeah, it really is. A little bit of a shame. I mean, you kind of know this can happen, but if nothing else, you'd want to do some more damage, right? If you can turn this into a 2-on-2 at the end of the round, you would say, all right, we didn't actually get the round, but at least we've done some significant damage, and maybe they're on their way. Nuts is going to get a kill before he goes down. Snappy. It is a 2-on-1 at the end. I think that's something to smile about at the very least if you're on the T side. It's just a...
It's going to be the foremost. He's smoking off towards window and making their way in for potential A split. One player towards connector, 2 ramp, 1 palace. Glaive line plate.
MP9 going to be chewing up that first player, but a pretty good conversion after the fact. About 20 seconds left. Oh, the jump down. Diha's going to be there. MP7 cheaply catching the kill, but now it's a 1 versus 2 all of a sudden.
The streak here, tie things up. This is the first kill. Buzz couldn't get away after finding the opening pick, and then kill by kill, they were picked away at, and Blame F even with a nice shot there towards Palace. It was Diha with that MP7. That was a real nuisance. Umpires with the kill that really confirmed the round there.
Madden snuck in behind, and Buzz, he is worried about that smoke. He is paranoid that someone could have got through, but what a position here. Nert's going to find a kill on Device in the meantime, and we're right back into a 4-on-4, but only... Oh my god, Buzz! He should have been dead every single time. I was going to say, you know, quickly killed there, but somehow he spun around for it. Alltex is going to be giving Nertz a heart attack right here. Still a 2 versus 3, and the bomb is in the middle.
My god. Excellent shots coming in. Buzz will go down, but it's man advantage. Bear in mind, they're both in towards a jungle/window position as well. Diha and Sumpires to step up, and here comes the first challenge towards the window. Glaive does get the kill. 2 versus 1 now, and Diha, 100 HP, stuck in towards the murder hole. Smoke on top of the bomb makes things very problematic. He'll have to go towards connector. And what's the next play? The defuser's coming in, but there's no kit right now, Anders.
There isn't. It's a long time. Diha, he hasn't guessed it right yet. They just keep holding it in. Oh my god. Alltex just...
He didn't know what to do.
Ice cold. No, he really didn't. That hero AK on Madden's not really been able to find anything. Gonna get smoked off, although there is a massive gap in that smoke. It doesn't matter. Device saw it coming. Heads up play for him, and that AK now down on the ground instead. So a real good shot right now at a 5-2 lead for Astralis. It's still real early days. I don't want to celebrate too soon at all because a lot could still go wrong for Astralis here, but you know, it's definitely something. Blamef getting a little bit carried away, and somehow it's a 2-on-3. What's going on?
Rotations coming through, 10 seconds, Anders, and there's the first kill. You can see the aim punch affecting him quite severely. No bomb will be planted, and well handled.
Grenade in hand for Maiden. Glaive comes in for the swing and actually catches him. Pulls out the pistol, though, and that's not going to be an advisable move. Device by the bench to take down Diha, and Alltex with an MP9 somewhere on the map, able to find Nertz. It's a 2 versus 3 now, as Buzzday dropped a little bit low. Actually, 2 of them are very low here, so there is maybe a chance for Sunpayas. Gotta be careful if he looks the wrong way, and he does get dinked. That's a real shame. Even if he gets the kill there. Oh, is he on for it? He swings one bullet, and there it is. The headshot, and what a 1 versus 3 here. Quad kill overall as Sunpayas is able to turn around back in favor of his team. The Molotovs and everything else, they can freely execute onto the bomb site. Alltex gonna get a kill, but the rest is an easy cleanup here. 5-5, and we are all tied up with classic nade to the top of connector, and Glaive is definitely aware of what could be coming, but he's not going to be able to fight and win against Madden. That's looked like a very winnable battle there with the M4.
Yeah, it certainly did. Doesn't work out for him. And another advantage here for Ence. The bombs at the A ramp. He needs to be very careful here. Bomb goes down. A ton of information given up to Astralis. Blame F pulls one back as well, but here's Nerd striking from the Palace. They've got an open A bomb site now. It's down to Alltex and Device to try and retake this. Another 3 versus 2 advantage for Ence. Bomb not planted yet, however. Going to change that right here, right now. Lots of damage towards the Palace position, but that's a great shot. Sumpires should confirm the round with that one alone.
Peeking of that A ramp and the A Palace, they just seem like their angles, they buzz, but that range with the MP9, it doesn't really look good at the moment. They know where he is. He's going to go for it again. Just what an excellent amount of work. Grenade on top, and they're actually doing it. Snappy is on his own, 1 versus 4, and he doesn't even get the first couple of kills off there. Device will take him down. If he had a teammate behind him, he could get flashed into the fight, but he's just going to go for it. That is a brave move. Blame F in the middle. That's a bomb on the ground with now just 40 seconds and a 2 versus 4. It was just looking great for Ence. They had some good openings, but now it's all been washed away. And Astralis, they actually could end up winning this first half right now.
Absolutely true. Sumpires, though, he's got other ideas. That's a lovely shot, though. Buzz has been delivering throughout this series. I will say that. Alltex as well. Sumpires, though. Timeline of the half there at the top of your screens. It was 5 in a row for Ence, but 2 now for Astralis. And who will be winning the half, Anders? Where are you putting your money? If you were a betting man, is it Astralis or Ence? Who's getting the 8-7?
I'm going to go for Astralis, and I feel like they had...
Oh, that's cheeky as you like. Diha with the one-way smoke. Bolted up on the furniture. Helps himself to a double. That should do it. Ence are looking Large and in charge here. Round 15 should be there. It's 4-on-2. Make it 4-on-1 as Buzz, the last player remaining. They know exactly where he is. So that is going to be round done. Pretty decent performance there. I enjoyed that half Anders, not going to lie. And it's fast as you like. blameF is getting straight in towards that connector. And he gets more than he bargained for as he meets fellow Dane Snappy, who manages to get maybe a couple of kills here. And no, it is going to be back and forth. 3-on-2 device towards the murder hole now. Surely that's a kill. Nerds can do nothing about it. And to be honest, he wins these rounds. I'm not going to lie to you, Anders. These are the sort of rounds he can deliver on, but Glaive will shut him down before he has a chance to get going. Astralis will tie things up 8-8. Bear in mind, this is the force buy. We've got Nerds with the MP9. Oh, that scout shot looks destined to find a kill, but it's the AK that will deny the frag.
Yeah, that was about to be brilliant, wasn't it? Unfortunately, didn't quite get the headshot, so they should have a pretty clear path to the B bomb side. I don't know if they realize yet, but they just keep going in that direction, things are probably going to work out okay. They are in the middle. You don't want to be facing that scout at the moment. Just send one person over to the B bomb side. Device is going to pick up the kill on Nerds, and it's a 2-on-5. So whatever happens now, they're going to be fine with it. Glaive will take down the scout, and
they'll have to take the full eco. And there it is. The bomb will explode. Get $2,400 per play on the CT side. Yeah, very impressive. And that's a big kill. Maiden gets his second as well. So it's all falling apart. What was looking like a very impressive entry is still on potentially. It's the bomb that's over towards B. So regardless of losing serious manpower, the bomb is down and they've got a winnable clutch here. And it would be horrifying to lose this one of your ends. It felt so good. And a very powerful smoke. Dia has no idea, and we still got the orb towards short. Pius in a very awkward position. He needs Madden to strike first, which he will, who finds his third kill of the round. Just down to blameF now on 36 points of health.
Ooh, hiding inside of the smoke as well, blameF. He has no idea, and he's going to get sandwiched in. What a round from Madden there. 4 kills on him. And it's back into a 4-on-4. That's pretty good. Just got to make Astralis question whether or not they were moving forward behind that kill. Oh, device in the middle. He's going to find Nerds, and that's a problem here. Now they'll have to move around, and you can see they're gravitating to try and see if they can close that gap towards connector.
30 seconds, Anders. This one can still fall apart for them. Huge round, and it's Maiden once again is finding that gap. 2 players towards jungle, and it's a great Molotov. Glaive and Buzz will make light work of them there, and that should be enough. Well, I don't know about that. Like, Pius definitely is one of those AWPers that Altex in a prime position to try and find the next kill. Oh my god, he dodges that flashbang with pixel perfect precision. Device waiting with the dual elites at the bottom of the window, and Pius continues to be impressive. That shot was a stretch too far though, and it will be Snappy who's left alone. So bear in mind this was no force buy, it was a saved AWP. It may get somewhat uncomfortable. Pius did what he could. He gets 2 kills compared to what we saw earlier in the tournament, that's for sure. Like, it's a new roster. Zipex has just been removed. He's gone to the Astralis. How does he know that's where exactly where Snappy's going to be? That's so sick. Must have caught a sliver of him when he was jumping up. Nerds can save the day. Great shot. But that does give his position up. He takes a lot of damage as well. So just a couple of bullets from the AK will drop him here. Glaive knows it as well, but it's still an awkward shot, and Pius will come in, deny the drop, and find the bomb as well. Device needs to hit this, but it's such a difficult shot, and I think this could be it for them. It's Altex who's so low HP as well. He would have to do something remarkable. Where is he? He's coming in from the murder hole, but he'd be spotted, and that should be round. There was a real opportunity for Astralis there.
And for Ence, though, they're probably going to be happy that they get out with 3 guns here, so they could do something later on. 17 seconds now, starting to get a bit closer. That's the bomb on the ground now with down to 11 seconds. They have picked it up, but blameF, you need to run right now. Glaive is getting chewed up as well, and this round is absolutely over. It's uncomfortable to watch.
First disastrous round for Astralis of the evening.
I don't think they're in a position to beat it. Oh, maybe they will. Yeah, they're going to try, but what a lineup. Snappy with a double kill. Taking down Altex and Glaive, and a little bit of a drop down here at the back, but it's a 3 versus 5, and Snappy just has to stay alive. He's got backup all over the place right now. I don't think Astralis can make it through even a little bit.
Yeah, Snappy's doing a very good job here, staying alive. He's done well. He does go down eventually as I say that, but he did his job. He stayed alive just long enough. He's 8-20 right now, so some confidence boosting frags, I would say there, Anders. Managing to fend off the bomb side. He locks that one down. Give that one to Snappy. Yeah, round MVP. Just going to choose a time and pounce on the A-bomb side. It's unlikely to do anything. Lame F though, and Buzz. Good lord, Anders, they've hit some bangers.
Oh.
Now with the bomb planted, I suppose, you never know. They've got an AK-47 for Buzz as well. Device will tuck himself in towards connector. Nerf seems to be aware of it. Will throw the grenade through. Doesn't actually do any damage though. Going for the peek. Now Device is playing with him. Oh, it could be a big kill, and Buzz gets it through the smoke. Oh, they might have pulled this one off, Anders. Diha left in a 2 versus 1. It's a huge round. They didn't invest much at all. No utility to speak of. And they've managed to bring it down to a very winnable scenario now. Damage being done, and they seem to know where Diha is.
Yeah, he has to try and just go straight for it. Might as well try and go for the full-on defuse here, but Old Tex is going to pick up the AWP and bring him down. They came out of nowhere with this round. Coming, actually, speaking of which, they're rotating everyone over. You're right about the Wolfpack, but it started to show up. Sunpairs and Nuts are here just in the nick of time. That is such a great rotation from Ence. If they weren't going to rotate, you're right, for a good 20 seconds, it was just Snappy on his own. And hold the phone just a little bit. The tech line, they found Dia. How's it blown up, Henry? They had everything. They had 3 kills to open the round with, and then suddenly
they're going A.
Astralis are back, and yeah, you're not wrong. That's a genius move.
Be careful, lads. Don't give it up. And Device hits it. They were not aware of that possibility. That could have fallen apart.
The hero M4 on Diha, and he's found Buzz. If Ence can claw their way back here, then I think Astralis, this is their big chance to win the map and win the game. This is right now. Don't give it up. They find Snappy. Still, Diha's at the back of the site. Looks like they're pretty comfortable. They just want to try and fight him. A little bit crazy, perhaps, but Oltex, he's feeling comfortable at the moment. Swings back, and look at his confidence. He's just out of control. 18 kills on him, and Blame sneaking around the back. It is a 2-on-2. Madden, he's going to be downed right now. On the flank for Sunpairs, he needed his teammate to stay alive there to distract, and Oltex already sees it coming. This kid is absolutely cracked right here.
Yeah, he really is. What a great showing. Both maps as well. He might be able to throw. Oh, Senpai's actually spotted him, but Altex will beat him to the punch. We have got series point. And it's for the first time in Brazy Party history, we might have a 2-0.
Might even join in just to mock him if I can.
Join the Twitch chat.
Yeah, just for the fun of it. You know, that's how it works. Oh, here we go, Nuts. He's got the right position. The spray. It's actually not that bad. Still a 3-on-3. Snappy gets blown up. Oltex has absolutely come alive. He is saving Astralis right now. They need 2 more kills, Henry, and they might just get them. But Diha's going to be back into it. Buzz goes down. Bomb plant. 10 seconds now. It's out in the open, and they can't get it. Oltex, even he couldn't stop the madness. Madden and Diha, they save Ence. They have another 2 rounds to try and get into overtime.
They've got that opening frag. What frag it is to find Diha early on is a gift, to say the very least. Now, here's Blame. Didn't anticipate the boost. Nerds will pull one back. Lovely time to deploy it, and it looks like this one is going to fall apart. Buzz creeping with the Deagle, but bear in mind he's got no armor as well. Extremely squishy. He's just looking to steal away 1 kill. Not going to happen. This round also falling apart. Device will have to save the AWP with 30 seconds remaining. Opening pick Anders, and they get nothing else done.
Looks like Device is going to be able to save this AWP. Only person near him is Madden, and he's just walking up in the palace, so I don't think he's going to be able to catch him here. He should be just fine. 15-14. We are going to get all 30 rounds and possibly more than that. Oh. I mean, if they can find another opening on Device, that's probably that's how the dream really begins here. Instead, it goes the other way. Sniper on the CT side, and Sunpai's able to bring one of them down. There's a jump back there. He knows, but he can't get the flick quite down right. And now they're just being lured onto the bomb site here. Again, that AWP is pretty much all they have. Device, he's good for the opening, Henry. There's no way. No way. Device, he picks up one more. Nuts is at his back. Device is surely dead here. They're everywhere. They've got him locked in, hunted like a wild animal.
Still a chance. There's still a chance, Anders. They've got a 2-on-2. Device was playing like an absolute man possessed there. For the game, to end the madness in regulation, they came in with 4 pistols and an AWP. It comes down to this now. The in-game leader looking to close it out from the connector.
Oh, and the crossfire is so good, Sunpairs. I think he might be done. He gets dinked as well. And there's still an HE on Glaive. They just need to drop that in. There's nothing he could do about it. He's accepted his fate. Oh my god, Henry, 16-14. Astralis, a map that they are dreadful on normally, but they bring down Ence and finish the series in a 2-0 fashion.